Takže dáme pani, vítam vás v ďalšom dielu na hru Heavy Rain a pokračovať. Kde to sme?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Dáme za novú postavu inak.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
OK.
Guess I better take the stairs.
OK, nejaký lohovník. Prečo? A čo hovoril? Last door? Last door on the left hovoril, tuším, ne? Malo byť toto.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Kurva.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Tak takýto.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly
Ale
10
si
minutes
dostala
when the
sexy.
alarm rings.
Si
It's
dostala
okay,
sexy,
okay?
pani. Je zaujímavé. Ja, dobre, dáme tie prachy jebať na to.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
Aby ďalší.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead. Do you hear me?
Počka,
He's
to je
dead.
manželka toho typka.
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it?
Jasné,
You
to je
can buy my
tamtá.
body,
Už-
Mr.
už-
Shelby,
už
but
mi
my
to
son is
dochádza.
not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Ne.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Počkať. Ty si fakt skončila ako štetka, no. Ako dobré, no. Že sa zhrútiš tak, že skončíš ako štetka. Akože dobré, ale až trošku na hlavu. Čo sa to deje? Typek má astma. Aha. Ja som sa zhlakol, že sa mi nejaká to deje.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
What are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
Aha.
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
Do prdele. Kurňa. Esko. Bečko.
Troy, no! Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Poď ti zmrdec, vykurvený.
Troy, no!
A tak. Ho dostal. Zvané.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Padaj do prdele. A dali sme to. Fú.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Don't mention it. Jak sa hovorí. Keď teraz ideme raz za tamto, alebo toto je niekto iný. Tuesday. Čo sa ti teraz rúti? Tam sú feťák, more. Alebo ti chýba chlast. To tak, typci. Jakož.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
I don't know.
Thanks.
OK, ale len kontrolujeme, či sa nahráva, čo už sa nahráva, za čo som rád. Ďakujeme.
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
No jo.
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Reporters. Already.
Počkaj, my sa hráme akože mám
They
policajti?
seem well informed.
Full brýle, to ja berem.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
My sa chceme nasadiť. Tak tam to vypíše všetky detaily.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Zaujímavé.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
A tu je dačo.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Very common. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
No, sa to ale dá preskúmať. To preskúmaj.
Harry, common. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail.
Dívaj, mne to toto...
There's a good chance that they're the
trošičku
killers.
pripomína komora z tých trojku, proste detektív, ktorý vidím. Také tu veci, hračky. Proste... Detroit. Ono Detroit. Dobre, akurát
Harry,
proste neboli
common.
roboty.
Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Kurwa. A ja to musím držať. Kde stiskať? Ja úplne dole ne, kamo, ne. A tu niečo máme?
there's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Chevy. Presne tak. Máme si rozplakať držku.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Pretty chilly, huh? Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
I was just looking for him. Do you know where he is? Thanks.
Akože nám ukázali, že predtým, ale nevadí. Muzika, prečo ne? To bude rýchle, kápe.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Super, to už vieme.
Thanks. Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Dobré, ja som vás pokecať.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
OK. A keď som to ukončil predčasne, no, preto som debil. Si neuvedomil.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
OK, čo tu máme?
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Zaujímavé.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
To je všetko?
I think I've seen all there is to see.
A tu je niečo.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
OK, ale ten pochádza z poklezia to zo strany, ktorý mi moc neuľahčil životu. A tu je niečo. Mŕtva mačka.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Ja myslím, že sa dá ísť aj tak, že by to bolo až tak veľmi otvorené, že by sa dalo ísť, viete čo? Takže to nebudem riešiť.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right?
Okay. See you later.
I bracho.
Strange character, that Blake.
Yep.
Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
Pravda?
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. Knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Keby bol jeden z policajtov, čo?
There's a railroad track near where the body is
Že
left.
vie, čo má robiť, vie, čo má skryť, ako to má skryť. Vie, čo si môže
I
dovoliť.
think I've seen
písať.
enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Keď tak odchádzame. Sme sa to nedozvedeli, ale aspoň dačo, no. Môžeme skrývať dôkazy. Necháva v podstate len dôkazy, ktoré chce. Tak? Á, že sme všetky. Že som dostal achievement.
A butterfly. A wolf's head. A crab. Death. Death.
A my sme na psychiatrii, výborne.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Lucky, lucky, ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Do
you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Whoopee! Tak znova.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it!
Perfect,
I
man.
did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
No okej. Ale ja si myslím, že aj dnešnú epizódu by to mohlo stačiť. Takže pokiaľ som tento diel páčil, ten sa pýtal like, pokiaľ sa komu páči, nezabudni odber, vedľa zvonček, aby mňa už ďalšie video, no a zase na spolu sa smete. Adios amigos.